Are you thinking of moving to Seattle, but you don't know the neighborhoods and you don't know where to go? Well, today in this video, we are in a Capitol Hill and we're doing a walking vlog tour. What's up, everybody? My name is Tova Williamson, and this is
Guild Mortgage.
So we shoot tons of videos on this channel of what it's like to live in the Seattle metro area. So if those are videos you want more of, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and you'll be notified every time a new video comes on. We get reach outs all the time. We love hearing from you. We want to help, but we can't help unless you reach out. So give us a call, email, text. We got your back when you move into Seattle. All right, so we're in Capitol Hill. I feel like the famous Capitol Hill.
This is where when you move to Seattle, you always move to Capitol Hill.
Yeah, first
And
for
then
a little bit,
and then you
you get it out of your system.
you figure out what neighborhood best suits you.
Yeah,
It's the really fun place. That's why. There's
Yeah.
tons and tons of nightlife.
tons to do, tons of restaurants. They got a light rail station that we drove by. Still close to downtown, so you're still like pretty centrally located here. And it's
Amazon
just the hub.
workers will walk to work from here because it's very close to South Lake Union.
Yeah, we've got tons of stuff going on, restaurants, buses, good coffee. And there's a couple sections. So we're walking along Broadway, which is like the main drag of Capitol Hill. But there's another little section, I think even further north you go, of like little
On
bars
14th.
and restaurants. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got a couple of different main kind of areas. But Broadway and then like Pike and Pine are going to be your main hubs for like all the crazy activity.
Blade and timber. You can throw some axes.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to do that.
It's actually like, surprisingly amazing.
Yeah,
It's like a skill I never knew I
that you had. Were you sore the next day after like?
No, not that kind of workout.
Okay. So yeah, axe.
Surprisingly, it'll let you drink there.
I was gonna say yeah, you can't drink alcohol because people drunk with axes is probably not a good combo. Oh yeah. I want to go try it.
You want to?
Maybe after. Okay, let's do a loop and then maybe. So we got cafe. There's tons of stuff. Broadway. You got your Rite Aid Pharmacy. Coming up on the light rail station up here. Transit. Let's say there's a mattress back there. So if you're moving and you need, I will say mattresses are very hard to get rid of. Like you have to throw them away. Nobody will take them for donations for obvious reasons.
There's like a whole documentary on how to get rid of batteries that I watched.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like almost impossible to also do that.
Yeah, and paint. I feel like paint. Like
have
in
to
old
go-
houses that have paint, like in the garage, you
Yeah.
like have to do special
We had
recycling
to
for
do
those
a
too.
daily run because they'd only take 5 gallons a day at the dump.
Oh, Dick's. We got the Good Burger joint, playing some live music over there. But I feel like Capitol Hill, what do we got? Yeah, we said mostly condos, townhouses here. Once you get further out, there are single family homes. And like north to the little bit north of where we are, the Capitol Hill, that's like the old, big, like cool mansion houses that are awesome. They like never go up for sale, but
We're going to
they're
look at
super cool.
Cal Anderson Park, but Volunteer Park is really beautiful and
Yeah.
big. That's where like, I think, what's his name? Bruce Lee's grave is
Yeah.
bumped up against, and then that's where the Millionaire Row is. or
Yeah.
whatever. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Now it's
but-
like 10 Millionaire Row.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, they're amazing houses. It's cool. I love just like cruising and looking at them.
Well, there's a trail too from Volunteer Park that goes right behind them. You can see all their backyards. Like, such a cute, fun walk.
So I say, I mean, condos starting here, you're going to be looking at like maybe $500,000 for a 1-bedroom, and then up. They can get really expensive here because there's a lot of buildings with really nice amenities, and then townhouses are going to start at like 8 or 9 and up from there. And single family, they're not as common around here, but once you get further out, you'll see single family,
Like 1.6.
and those are going to be, over $1 million easy. Glows right there, that's new. It used to be like in a tiny little building back there, and it closed down. All right, so now we are in Cal Anderson Park. So this is a big park. You'll see it's just like right in the middle of the neighborhood. The light rail station's over there. So this is a big one that people come to, just kind of walk around.
This is also where like Pride is held. And so in June, there's a big Pride party. And then what is
And the Capitol Hill block party.
the block party? That's
too.
on in July. That lineup this year is really fun.
Is it? Here, let's look up this way by this sculpture.
So there's always stuff going on the weekends.
Yeah.
You won't run out of things to walk to.
No.
Always new restaurants to go check out.
My first ever house I sold was a townhouse over there.
Yeah,
It
these things
overlooks the
turn
park.
on right when it gets dark. It's really cute if you can catch them. It's a little. It's like a little has reminiscence of. Oh my gosh, I can't think today. What's
I know.
the park in New York?
Not Times Square. The big park, Central Park.
Central Park.
Beautiful, beautiful. And then we'll walk over. It's a big park, and down at this end there's like a turf, like soccer field, baseball field. I feel like I come here and you see people playing soccer all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily organized or just people are like get together. And,
Games.
yeah.
There's definitely a lot of organized sports that go on in Seattle
Mhm.
too, which is a great way to like meet friends
Yeah.
and create bonds.
Yeah, like all the parks and the community centers have like classes and like leagues and stuff that you can play in the summer. And I think now, like with COVID, it's getting more back to normal. Oh, and then there's like a little pea patch garden, so you can plant stuff because there's a lot of condos here. You don't really have a yard, so you can come here and is that a pea patch? Yeah, right.
I think so.
Plant some stuff.
See some mint. Speaking of mint,
You're on a mint
I'm
kick,
mint
right?
run. I was walking this morning and I found some, so I took it and then I planted it in my backyard. Not a whole bush, just like a weed.
Yeah.
If I can't grow that, I don't know what to tell you.
I feel like between that and rosemary, like we see rosemary just growing all over
and
the
lettuce.
place. Yeah. So yeah, we're coming up. You got the nice green turf, soccer/baseball, and then you've got basketball here, and then tennis. And then once you get further south beyond all these fields, that's where like a lot of the clubs and nightlife is too. Beyond down there. I
Really,
think.
all between Pike and Pine.
Yeah.
We are entering Capitol Hill from the Central District.
A lot of road work.
They must be reorganizing to make it better, we would hope.
Yes.
Capitol Hill is like known as like the best restaurants, the best bars.
There's so many too.
It's just
Okay, can I
packed in. A lot of Capitol Hill is condos and apartments until you get to a little bit of the outskirts. Then you can find the single families. The main two streets would be like, I don't know, 10th Avenue or Broadway and maybe 12th.
Yeah, like Pike and Pine along Broadway.
Oh yeah, the infamous Pike Place Market goes all the way from Pike Place Market to Capitol Hill.
And you can see it's called Capitol Hill because it's on a big hill that looks down to the city below, downtown. You can kind of see the mountains peeking out.
All those big sky rises is where First Hill and downtown starts. This is Cal Anderson Park. There's the famous Chad.
Yeah, Chalk Chaz.
Oh, Chaz. That's right. Chaz took place here. Our autonomous zone during COVID and the BLM movement.
And that Cal Anderson Park, like the grass is like turf. It's not real grass.
Yeah,
It's pretty kickball there.
Oh yeah, they have tons of sports events. My friend does volleyball over there. This is one of those Asian karaoke bars where you can get your own little booths. There's always stuff going on down here. So if you want to like go the most live action day to day, you're gonna move to Capitol Hill. That's Seattle Central College.
But this is like, yeah, the nightlife. So if you're super into the nightlife and going out, this is a good place to be. You can also live like a little further off Broadway in the main drag. It gets a little more quiet on more of the neighborhood streets too, if you don't want to be. But like weekends here, I feel like people are like pouring off the sidewalks into the streets. Like it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it looks a lot different in about 12 hours from now.
Oh, there's the Jimi Hendrix statue. Poke bar. I feel like poke bars are just popping up all over.
Yeah. It's the new fun. There's the garage, which is a big
Oh yeah,
bowling and pool bar.
it's fun.
There's also Rhine House, which is a bocce ball bar, which is where Micah and Paul from Love is Blind met Paul's mom. It's hot in the news right now. That's the Capitol Hill station.
Yeah. Connects you to downtown, the airport. Oh, famous Dick's Drive-In.
It's where Macklemore had his video.
Yeah. They're opened late, so if you got those late night munchies, go there for a burger. And they will not like do modifications for you, so you get what you get. They won't do like no pickles. You just have to get it and pick them off.
Don't even ask.
No. They used to only take cash, but now they take cards.
Julia's, a lot of drag brunches there. Oh, so this is like the really nice single families of Capitol Hill. These pricing points are all starting in the multiple millions, but it's a beautiful neighborhood. And you are walking distance to here to go to like Volunteer Park where there's the Asian Art Museum. Gorgeous.
So moving to a new area can be tough, especially if you don't know the neighborhoods, you don't know the areas and what you're looking for, but that's why we're here. We love to help, we want to help, but we can't help unless you reach out. So give us a call, email, text. We got your back when you're moving to Seattle.